Give me a little secchi. Bam! Oh, marriage. Sometimes it just doesn't last, you know? Sometimes love has its end. That's Adam Driver. Did you know that? They're not married anymore. Every day? That's so scary. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I was extremely late. There was a little incident. Not a big deal. I don't think even actually anyone noticed. So I think it's okay to talk about. I don't think it actually worked because in the Laszlo server, please join if you're not in. I think it's on Cherish's channel. You just add everyone if you're in the Laszlo Corp when you're about to stream, and that's what I did. I did that, and so I copied my message because there's like self promos and other people's Discord channels, and I'm like, okay, let me do that. Oops, I forgot to erase the at everyone. Luckily, I don't think no one was in like a kerfuffle about it. No one said anything, so I think it went unnoticed. I don't think it actually worked because in Laszlo, there's usually a little thing that says, "Oh, are you sure? Are you sure you want to add everyone?" And you just say, "Yep, I do." But that didn't happen with here, so it's possible that it didn't happen. Yeah, I'm the. What? Wait, oh, I thought you said I was an Adam Driver fan. I said nope, that's not true. But yes, he's actually my #1 fan, and he actually brought me here to his divorce to watch, to be part of the proceedings. I'm the best man at the divorce. I get to swallow the ring once they take it off. I love divorce so much. Kissy time's over, everyone. It's over. The week's over. It's time for you to stop kissing each other. It's over. It's the end. What is it, Sunday? Oh, I need to make sure. My time's all funny. It's Sunday. The last day. The last day of kissing. You can never kiss anyone ever again, not till next February. #1 divorce fan. Here I go. Here's how I celebrate divorce. That was the wrong button. That was actually the wrong button. Oops. It's okay. I'm not pressing another one. Yippee, yippee. Poor Adam Driver. He just doesn't understand. He just doesn't understand that he can't get married until next February. That's when you're supposed to get married. And then it's over by the end of the week. Marriages only last 1 week, I think. That's what they told me. That's what they told me in that movie. I didn't watch that movie. I was busy that day. I was busy the day everyone was watching that movie. What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't know. When did this movie come out? 2003? I don't think I was even alive yet. I think I was still dead. You're dead until you're born. Did you know that? Okay. Speaking... Oh, great. Segue. Speaking of death, besides my name, do you know what else is dead? Ghosts. Ghoulies. Ooh, I don't have a ghost button. I do have this button though. I bet ghosts make that sound. Casper definitely does make that sound. I can tell by those chubby cheeks. Anything with chubby cheeks on their little round faces definitely makes a little squeak noise. But I digress. Going back to the ghost topic, what if you could kiss them? What if you could give ghosts a little smooch instead of going, ah, you gave them a little... Well, someone decided, you know what? I think I do want people to kiss ghosts. And I'm gonna sell it on Steam. And I said, okay, I have enough money for that. You know what that means? I have to press the button. Whee! Let's get into it. We're gonna kiss some ghosts. Get ready. You're gonna wish you never even came here. You're gonna see so many ghosts, you're gonna get so scared. Oh, by the way, Swaggin, my special little mod. Why don't you shout out our good friends Soda and Kalibi here, two amazing streamers, two rascals. Oh, hello there. She looks like Coral. She looks like if Coral was real. I mean alive, not real. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. No. Gerbert's my best friend. Did you know that? We go to church every Sunday except today. Cause today was a holiday. So no church. They close church when it's holidays. Go follow those two amazing streamers. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. So what's the deal? That was Stream Elements. Have you heard of them? They're a little indie group. Only I've ever talked to them before. And they said, please stop mailing us. We don't know who you are. And I said, no. Okay, I want to make sure. Is white... Wait, hold on, let me... Okay, dark is option. Nice to meet you, Fran. A license? Yeah, let me just, You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones. A few spooky customers. I wish I had a scary button. I guess this is close enough. It gets lonely being a ghost. I don't like being alone. I'll say it's been pretty difficult. It has? Wonderful! Okay. Let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table. And what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats. I don't think I could ever do actual speed dating in real life. It's too anxiety inducing to get to know someone in like 3 seconds. Like I can barely do that normal when I don't have a time limit. Hold on. Sit right there. I gotta itch my nose. A bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? What? What? Huh? What? Okay, well that makes sense. Doesn't it though? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. And you switch seats. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I don't either. Like, I can barely wrap my head around, like, dating apps. I met some interesting people on Tinder. I met a guy who's, he dressed like the, no, not kind of, exactly like, The Mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask. That was his profile picture. His only profile picture. I was like, wow, it's him. It's The Mask. We could get married by sundown. I was too late. We could never be. It would have never worked. We're too alike. Okay. All right. I got it. I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. First things first. Room of palms, room of liars, room of black. No, you're not. You can't take the mask from me. I know what you're up to. I will find him one day, and I will be ready. I'll be prepared. I'll be a different person, and we will be wed on the beach. But I know what you're up. I know what you're up to, Swaggin. I know why you really became my mod, to steal him from me. I won't have it. That makes me so mad. I'm gonna go to the room of liars, cause you're a liar. Looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush, stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. I just want to say, I know you're probably sick of it by now, from all my dang tweets and Tumblr tweets, but this black room kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Kind of looks like it belongs in some sort of house. A house made of some type of, like, vegetation? I wonder what I could be talking about. Mods, arrest this man! Don't ban him, don't time him out, just arrest him, put him in the box, in the big box. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Is that a joke? I'll do it anyway. Yeah. Why is my face always itchy? Oh, it's only itchy when I start streaming. It doesn't do this when I'm just doing my daily life. It's only right when I sit in front of this dang computer. Oh, you're so soppy. Why are you so gooey soppy? Oh, a ghost. Oh God. Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not that scary. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing. You're supposed to do that. Deep breath in, hold it, out. I don't know why I'm nodding so much. Listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. What does that mean? Take it one step at a time. Steps. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a point. That's a point for me. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, 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 into the bedrock. It was so dark. Dark, you say? Went down, down, down. This sounds like some sort of novel I've read before. What could I possibly be referring to? It sounds awful. It was! I will never forget the confusion, the helplessness. I seized up. That stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects? Like the movie, with, what's his name? Patrick Swayze. Oh, my love, my darling. Does anyone want to do the pot thing with me? Not pot, not drugs. I mean, the wheelie thing, like in Ghost. It's your last day. It's your last kissy day. She Patrick on my Swayze. Why did you do that? No, wait. No. I didn't say. I meant the pot. I meant the urn, the vase. I don't mean nothing by it. No, this is a drug-free stream. I've never done anything in my life. I had ginger ale today. That's it. You're not taking me down. I'm gonna get out of here. You can, like that. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below. Sort of clawed my way to the surface. Is that why you're all gooey, melty? Because he was so hot. He's either melting or he's just really sweaty. Through the earth, I felt the rock moving through me. Ah! The bell rings. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew! Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. Bye-bye. I never got a name. Another ghost appears. Oh, this one's being blown by the wind. They're going away into pieces. Well, look what we have here. The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. I don't know if I can do that. The name's Spooky Peter. His name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. How do you think he laughs? Or coughs. It's hard to tell. Okay, so it sounds like a cough. So it's like... I'm not scared of you. Don't be lying to me. I can tell when someone's lying. This is a date. This is scary. He's threatening me. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in 65. The Black Plague was in 1965? You think he laughs like... 1665. Oh, he got me. He knew what I was thinking. You've seen a lot then. History happened. Wars. Revolutions. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spooking and scaring. You can't do that, that's not nice. You can't scare spook people. Gotten pretty good at it. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. I'm kind of feeling chills right now. I don't know about you. I thought this was to be a romantic date full of smooches and holding hands. He's kind of scaring me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Yeah, go Spooky Peter! Also, no one worry. There is no like gore or anything like that in this game. It's just all dialogue like this. We're all gonna be fine here. Are you the? I don't think he's the devil. He's just a ghost. I try my best. Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways. I've changed my mind on being scary. I want to do it. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window, what makes you any better? I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereos blast music. I can pull my face off. I think milk into worms is pretty scary. I'd be scared if that happened. Like, pull my face off. You see that in movies, like, all the time in scary movies. But I haven't seen anyone turn milk into worms yet. I'd go, ah! And then I have to go back to the grocery store. Because I really need milk. Grosser fare, eh? I suppose I can see that working. Especially if they're drinking the milk when it happens. Worms is a leap, though. Maggots will blend in a little better. People are spooked by the unexpected. Messing with something familiar like that, it can be pretty spooky for sure. No way are they going near milk again. Spooky Peter like, or coughs, it's hard to tell. So, how's that for a lesson? It's, useful. I'll be nice. I want them all to be in love with me. I want them all to go on dates with me. I gotta be nice. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spookin is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak, you'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spookin is in the details. Oh, date's over! The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. Bye, Spooky Peter! A thick layer of dust now covers the table. He could have wiped it off. That's rude. You go on a date with someone and they put dust all over your meats and your drink? Minus a point there, buddy. Hello, Shark Man! Want to make some money? Maybe? What maybe? It's a yes or a no. But how? They're not letting me say yes or no. I would have said yes. I want to make money. Not so fast. Let me fill this out first. You could be a narc. I'm not a narc. That's exactly what narcs say. I'm just fooling. No narc would dress like that. See? I don't wear any narc fashion. I'm hip. I'm cool. You can trust me with all your secrets. Dress like how? Like you're dressed? Anyway, you're all right. Offer stands. Money to be made. Do ghosts need money? Technically, no. Hello! Hi, Strongman, welcome! I remember you. We don't buy things. But money buys something else now. You ready to kiss some ghosts? I'm on my 3rd date. Yeah! I love ghosts and dates too. That's why I'm doing this. But it's our last day. It's our last day for dates. And then you can never go on another date again. Not till next February. That's the rule. That's the rule, okay? Favors with the breathers. Influence. Influencers. Those are scary. I don't think I could ever be like a big time influencer. Like, I don't want to live in a big house with other like streamers or content creators. Like, I want my own space. I don't want to see like Markiplier going through the fridge. Like, that's my fridge. Get out. Information. The living always want the money. It's going good. We just started. No connections yet. We're just getting to know everyone. But I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the affection and the romance in the air. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. Living by plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Oh, yeah, sick! Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. We rob a bank together? That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple months. But what if I want to rob more banks with you? Whoa. Let's start with one. If it goes off without a hitch, then maybe we go serial. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. If your future partner says, hey, you want to rob a bank with me? You hold on to them tight. That is your soulmate. We can rock right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. Oh, there's no such thing. True facts. But nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. There's no harm in hearing you out. No harm at all. At the very least, it'll break up all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around the other ghosts. Yeesh. Next date. Nuts. You can't say that, not on my stream. Don't curse. Saying such foul things. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Who's next? Oh, the second round. Oh, he's back! Okay. My little gooey friend. I named my little fish, Clyde. When I was like 7 or 8. I got a beta fish and I named him Clyde. After them. JV, welcome! We're dating ghosts. You're just in time. Shout out to my beta fish Clyde. You'll always be remembered. Hold on, moment of silence. Do I have any sad music? I guess there's this. Is that a good memorial? The other ghosts? Holy, were they awful? Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter? That name is earned. Oof. The oof sound, the famous oof sound, created by Tommy Tallarico. Also, I think I forgot to introduce You did! I don't know your name. My name's Kyo. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. I know how that is. Oh, two slimes of a feather? Is that a phrase? It is now. I made it. Copyrighted. You can't use it, only I can. My anxiety gets the best of me. And social situations are tough. This one especially. Leon's a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. How can he do that? Who would say that to someone? I'm so sorry, Kyo. Can you believe that? When I told Fran. You told Fran? I feel like I had to. Oh gosh. Does this make me a snitch? You think Leon will find out? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's probably for the best. Right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Guts! Nickelodeon guts! Did you watch that show? I didn't. I don't know why I'm referencing it now. I'm just, when I see the word guts, I gotta do it. I just gotta do it, you know? Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. Uh, you're not like these other ghosts. I didn't watch it. Hold on. I'm not asleep, I'm awake. I know it because Wayne Radio TV was not feeling well one day. So famous rapper Biggie Smalls filled in for him, and he played Guts and other games like Die Fugger 2. That's a good game. I when I was a kid, I wasn't really like a game show fella. I watched a lot of Dragon Tales and Wishbone. You guys know Wishbone? That crazy dog. He was going inside all kinds of books. Yeah, I what I do know about the game shows like Guts and Legend of the Hidden Temple, where kids got really hurt because of all the crazy stunts they did, and because it was the 90s and laws weren't invented yet. You know, like other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, oh, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. This seems weird. I don't know if I should say that. Yeah, Dragon Tale, let's all go to Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon Land. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Did I jump scare you? Dragon Tales jump scare. I got you. You thought you were safe? You thought you were safe because today we're smooching and kissing? Nuh-uh. You gotta be prepared for anything. This is 2023. Anything could happen. On Halloween. I don't know if I should say this. Obviously, he was pretty anxious. And he just said he doesn't like these questions because everyone asked them. But that's weird. That's a weird thing to say to someone. Aw, dang it. I'll get you next time. It's gonna be a game with no ghosts. It's gonna be like what games don't have ghosts? Putt Putt? I don't think Putt Putt's ever dealt with a ghost. That would be too scary for 3-year-olds. Do you think there's a Dragon Tales video game? I should play that. I need to play that. I don't have any like consoles though, so I need to get those. Hold on. Chair adjustment. Don't forget to donate to my throne for a new chair that doesn't hurt my little butt. Okay. I'll say it. I'll say it. It's different. He likes it. He likes it. Here we go. That's good. You know it. There were 3 Dragon Tales games? I gotta get my little mitts on those. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'm gonna spend my 2023. The Game Boy Color. I didn't have a Game Boy Color. It was my sister's. I was allowed to play with it when she wasn't. But I never had a handheld console till the GBA. And mine was the like neon pink one, the one where you can like see through it. Because I don't know why. I wanted the purple one. I don't know why I got that one. It was for Christmas. It wasn't my choice. It's what I got. I was grateful for it regardless. The games I had on my GBA were the Barbie horse game, the Barbie spy game. I had Polar Express. I had Polar Express on GBA. What else? Finding Nemo. Just a lot of licensed games based on other media. No actual video games like Golden Sun or um, Super Mario Superstar Saga. I almost said Sega. Mario isn't on Sega. Don't be silly. Yeah, it was just mini games. It wasn't really like a game, but I think that's mostly it for like movie games. I don't know if there's one that just follows the movie. Maybe Narnia. I think Narnia did. I remember I was at a friend's house and I was playing Narnia, and you have to like evade this burning down a house. Like you have to dodge the fire, you have to jump over, you have to just sidestep. It was wild. Not yet. It's not Christmas. It's still the last day of Valentine's. And you're distracting me. You're distracting me with your GBA talk. You almost got me in your clutches. I gotta play this. I'm on a date right now. Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete. Out of date. No new stories to tell. We can find some new stories. Maybe. Or we can just rewatch old ones. You missed things the first time. So, do you want to hear how I died? I hope so. If one of these ghosts mentions Polar Express, I will marry them. I won't date them. I will go right to marriage. And then they'll talk about like their opinion on the movie and what they felt, and then I would divorce them. I'm ambivalent to Polar Express, but I love me that hot cocoa scene. Hot chocolate, ha. Never ever let it cool. And that's my mantra for everything. Soup, chowder, hot dogs. Nope, I don't let it cool. Just right into my mouth, and it burns. It burns so hot, it hurts. It hurts me. My mouth is just covered in burns. But Tom Hanks told me never to let it cool, and I listened. He did this to me. Might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies, working my way toward a PhD. In debt, always pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim, I never learned. You see, is that why that's why he's so wet? 'Cause he drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before. This would have happened to me at the water park if I didn't somehow survive. Yeah, I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about that day. Jank, friends. Oh, you can do it. It's just a slide. You're gonna stay on. You're gonna stay on the inner tube. Don't worry about it, Cap. Your big giant mushroom isn't weighing you down and will make you flip over. Never trust anyone. I hate thinking about it. Why do I always draw all the bad stuff? What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee is a food, right? It's coffee. We could go for coffee after this. At a coffee shop? No, thanks. We can't drink coffee anymore. And I hate being around the living. They somehow make me even sadder. We could go to an art gallery. Art galleries depress me. Half the art is super sad. And all of it's better than anything I could do. Which just reminds me that I wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what. I'll come up with something. Something a little different. Hopefully. That sounds good. Yay! I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. It's okay, Kyo. See you after we're done. Yeah, I have a water park story. I basically just said it already, though. I listened to my friends, and I almost died that day. But I'm okay now. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? I want to know it all, baby! In time, a truly spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else. What? What do they require? Patience. What spooks Spooky Peter? Not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. You're scared of beasts and creatures and ghouls? The domestics. Hounds. He doesn't like Buster, he's scared of Buster. Felines. Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Dogs, they can smell Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. I'll shirk up into the corner in the dark, and sure enough, they'll find me. Start growling. Bark to sound the alarms. It's trouble, let me tell you. A real impediment. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. It stays with me. You ever been to the Mirror World? Not the scary Mirror World from 811? No! What's that? A place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. Wait, tell me more! No, the day can't be over! I feel like his was shorter than Kyo's. And he's telling me about, like, lore. Ghost lore. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'd like that. Maybe you think you'll like it, seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things spooky, even Spooky Peter. Dogs and cats, you told me. Alright. Bank robbing time. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me, which I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you know what bank yet? Absolutely. A secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How do we get inside? Oh, how did you find it? I know how we're gonna get inside. We're ghosts. We're just gonna hop on through. A friend put me on it. He's trustworthy, don't worry. Leon pulls out some graphing paper. Oh no, he's gonna make me do like supply and demand graphs from economics. I didn't pass that class. I got a D. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry. I didn't get A's and B's and C's and everything, you know. Sometimes I got D's. Sometimes you have to take chemistry twice because you just don't understand. Because you don't understand moles and chemistry, chemicals, and how to add them together. It just doesn't make sense. I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Oh, wait. Does this mean you're interested? Well, tell me more about you first. Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It'd probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. Don't go dropping eaves now, Fran. This is a private date. Be professional. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Me too! Switched to stealing beer at 14. I didn't do that. Stole my first car a year later. What was that? Did you hear that? Someone like closed their car door and I felt my desk shake. That's how hard they closed it. They slammed that thing. Oh, car. Maybe that was it. That was him stealing someone's car. I hit convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Why did you steal? It's nice to have some representation. Thief representation. More like, why do I steal? It made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know? Yeah, stick it to the man. Now, I steal because I turn invisible. Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of a lot of jail. Well, hold on. I can't read. It would have kept me out of a lot of. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not being silly. It's just kind of written weird, huh? I robbed 5 banks in all when I was alive. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. How'd you die? Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. Yeah, me too. It was accidental. I would go to the grocery store with my family, and there was, those buckets of treats and candies, and I would just like scoop it into the little scooper and just dig it into my mouth. Like, I didn't take chocolate bars or anything like that. Like, I just dug my hand into those buckets because I thought, oh, yummy, 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 yummy. And then maybe a couple years later, they put up a sign that says, please do not sample a candy. Because that was me. I started that. I'm a rebel. That was my personal wanted sign. I thought they were samples. I thought it's fine. I got away with it. They're not gonna get me now. Statute of limitations, That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me a little more than I like. So, what do you say? Turn him in. I'm no narc. Yes! I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. Choose your date. Oh, who do I choose? I kind of like them all, even Spooky Peter, because he's interesting. I'm not romantically interested in any of them, honestly. Okay, I'll do Kyo. Hopefully I can go back. I hope there's like a load option. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the front screen. It's too late. I did Kyo. No maybes here. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. He's got headphones like me. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous too. What? I said I'm nervous too! Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. That's better. So what were you saying? I'm just excited. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm worried the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, the middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. He'll take you to the woods. What are you gonna do? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me with an axe. Creepy stuff happens in nowhere. Things I do for love. Like that. You like Courage? I used to watch Courage as like a little baby, and I don't know why, because it scared me. It actually scared me. I would stand behind the couch and like peek over it and watch the show like that, because it scared me so much. But I loved it. And the scariest episode, I think everyone says this, but the scariest episode for me was King Ramses. specifically because I thought he was scary to look at, because the show was 2D and he was like 3D, and it made me uncomfortable. You thought it was funny? I'm scared of you. I thought he was so scary. Deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? For ghosts to give other ghosts? Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. Oh, I wish those cards were real. So like if someone you actually really hate dies, you could give them one of those cards and be like, oh, congratulations on the loss. It's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Oh yeah, I that scared me too, but honestly everything scared me in that show. I do remember that though. That was baby's first jump scare, basically. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. Yes, that was a good episode. Too much mac and cheese. Too much cheese. Too many noodles. Not enough cheese. That was a good one. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. Jeez. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are, anyway. So I embrace it. Jill looks out on the fellows in lake. Oh, tongue twister. Tongue twister, that's a normal, regular sentence. Come with me. I want to show you something. What could it be? Jill leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. I would never... Oh, that's a rude thing to say. It's his home now. The family's gone. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Flo leads you back out into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. That wasn't romantic at all, but my heart's still really warm. Can I fast forward? Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Yep, that's exit. Just making sure. Can you, like... Oh, no. Oh, well. Hold on, my butt hurts. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Don't you care? Let's go to the room of palms now. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. Thank you, Thorax. But remember, everyone, it is by what was it? Fuck, what's the word? I yeah, I cursed. What was it? It's not community. Contribution. It's not a. I expect one of you to pay $1 billion for a chair. No. It you can all contribute, even like a single dollar. It's fine. As long as I eventually get that chair. Because oh my god, we've had this thing for years. We've had this since I was in high school. And I'm kind of old, so that's a long time ago. Spirit walls with the odd religious print, framed in peach-colored wood. Oh, by the way, for all of you that are on Twitter and that follow me on Twitter, I am running a very tiny little poll regarding my schedule because I decided to look over the survey again, and once again I will reiterate that I forgot to put Friday on the survey, so no one was able to actually pick it. And so I decided I'll run a little poll asking if people want me to add Friday to my schedule or switch it with Saturday, because I don't know how many people actually watch on Saturday. I think either every single person is streaming on Saturday or everyone's also just really busy. So that's the poll. It's on Twitter. If you're on there, please pick one. It would really help. Thank you. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation Hum and Drip. This is supposed to be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti. Spaghetti! They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings, and a ghost appears. He's got a football in his head! Get that out! Hold on, let me help you. I put a bomb in there to make it go out. To make it go like that. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thank you. You're not so bad yourself. Right? Isn't it cool we see the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Does it have to do with a giant football in your scalp? Oh wow, so, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. And we get to meet. So it's not all bad. I try not to let how I died define me. So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was without bothering to learn who I am. Who are you? I'm still figuring that out. Without my division of high receiving yards and all the cheering in the stands, who is Riley? Someone with heart. That's what Coach would always tell me. You've got heart, Riley. Hold on to that, kid. Maybe he was onto something. Oh, bye-bye, Riley. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. I don't know what any of that means. Thank you. Bye-bye. Smoker. A smoker. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. This is what you're gonna look like if you smoke and you die. Did you know that? This is true. This is a documentary.
You guys smoke.
I quit.
You quit. Start up again and smoke gay cigarettes.
Cigarette.
What a wonderful product and what a wonderful name for a cigarette.
Soda, look. You gotta stop with the cigarettes. You have to stop. Look, this could happen. My eyes have shrunk. All because of cigarettes. Oh. They took everything from me. Oh, that could never be soda. This person just got real unlucky. Nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? Oh, Soda gets another shout out. Okay. What? So nice, shout him out twice. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. That's where Germa and Neil Breen live. I think they're neighbors. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up. Rich fools at night. Shrouded in gray smoke. Jangling pennies. Willing pay the price. Junk like that. That's pretty cool. I know why you do the rich, because they deserve it. I should be rich. Not them. Everything would be different if I had $1 bajillion. Thanks, hun. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me, floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Oh. That was the wrong noise. I got confused. I saw the honky horn. I thought, oh, that's this one. But that's like a tuba or something. Don't tell Kay I said that was a tuba. Don't tell my friend Kay, who is a big orchestra buff, big instrument musician type of fella, that I called that a tuba just now. Then it's not scary. Did you die in Vegas? I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This is back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts. Well, look who it is. If it isn't Cherish. You know what that means? You're gonna get shouted out, buddy. Get ready. Thorax, unleash the shout out. Tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could. I don't think he's here. Oh, there he goes. Get shouted out, baby. Wanna share the things you do. That's Thor. That's Cherish, actually, not Thorax. Thorax is a mod. Get it together, Cap. What the heck? A multitasker? What do you think you're doing? I could never do such a thing. Cherish is my Laszlo sibling, and look at this. You see this fancy little getup I got? Do you know who drew this? That's right. I did myself. It was Cherish. Cherish drew it. He drew my model, he drew his model, and he drew the other guy's models. Go support him. He's a good guy. He owes me $50 though. I'll never forget that. Give me my $50. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. It's true, it's true. Anyway, that's me. See, Swaggin says it's true, so it's true. 2 gets 1, but I tried to call you baby, and then I tried to say buddy at the same time, so I said bubby. What brings you to this thing? I was lonely. I hear ya. I'm about as lonely as a lost shoe. Just as useless, too. You get used to it. You hear that? If you sub to Cherish, he'll owe you something. He'll owe you $50. That's what happens when you sub to him. He gives you $50. This is not a bit. I'm not making it up. Also, you never get used to it. Formaldehyde? Yucky! Why would you promise such a thing? If I said I would drink something from my chat, I'd say it'd be like a delicious chocolate milk. And everyone would want to see it. So you don't gotta promise yucky things. What is going on in your streams? Mine are pure and angelic, and they've got this ghost dying of cigarette smoke. And I don't know what's going on over there. Kind of scary. You should reevaluate. You can be lonely together? Whoa there. Ease up on the throttle. We just met. Dang it! Oh, I went too hard too fast. Not that I don't appreciate the thought. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick up this later. See ya. My fungi doesn't destroy your lungs. Just your brain. Anyway. What's going on here? Who are you? Hey! Hey! I'm Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Stephanie! Oh, I'll call you Steph, because that's what you said. Hey! Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Oh, you and me both, Stephanie. I would never do speed dating. You're very brave to do this. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. You look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. I bet if you take off the mask, her face looks exactly like the mask. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted to do, taught myself some Japanese, played my clarinet every day without fail, allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. I know what you mean. I'm quite lonely too. Buster doesn't really talk. He doesn't say words. He just like makes noises at me. And I wish I could understand. I wish I could understand what that guy is saying to me. We could have a full conversation for hours and hours, but I just don't know. I resisted trying stuff like this. Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet? My name is Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese? What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk? The first thing you say makes all the difference. I guess first impressions are overrated. You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. These moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. Oh no, this is exactly like being a streamer, actually. Do I make a good first impression? You're interesting, at least, in the good way. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say after like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. I want to know about the clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we were into one, which was gross, because, well, you have this cloth. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take this mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet to pull the cloth through and despidify it. Is this how you... clarinet representation. Cigarettes. Football. There's so much going on. That sounds like a lot of work. Sorta, I guess. We used to call it the spit rag. Do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. Can dead people play the clarinet? Of course not. They're dead. They can't breathe, so they can't play. Why even ask that? Because you're dead. Are you threatening me? She doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's dead, and she's a gloppy gloop of some sort. Because that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. You're a ghost, Steph. Wait, what? What do you mean? Does she know? What's she cooking? No, wait, the bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Oh, goodness. What a way to find out you're not alive at a speed dating thing. Sup? I'm Riley again. I should start introducing myself like that. Hey, I'm Cap again. Haha. So, like, what should we talk about now? Got any dating tips? It's, me, Cab, Ski... Oh, no, wait. I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I'm itching my elbow right now. That's how angry I am. Oh, don't you hate when you're so angry your elbow gets itchy? This is common, right? This is a thing that happens to everyone. Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Off it, love's no game for me. I just try to be real. And that's the same with others. It's pretty simple, actually. I like you, Riley. I like you too. Wait, already? That was nothing. So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. Sure. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. How did your car die? It's a convertible. I can't wait. Me neither. His car died. died. How sad. Hi, Vera. Hello again, Sunshine. Good to see you back around. We already talked a bit about how I lived. The Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died. Are you sure? Vera takes a long drag of her cigarette. I'm always sure. It's speed dating. Might as well lay out my cards out. One day, in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at the sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables, where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor. Blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. Where was his son? Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you like the son? No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid. 20 or so? This guy was going on 40. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking of like someone like 25, maybe even 30, 45, geez. He inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl is at the sitter? And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. How did you die? I went home alone. Locked all the doors and windows. Turned off all the lights. And waited. Nothing happened. Until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. Took a deep breath. Sucked in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down. It wasn't cigarettes that got her. It was flames. I was wrong to doubt you, Soda. Cigarettes are fine and they make you healthy. I'm sorry. After making sure I was inside. I'm sorry, Vera. Yeah, well, now you know why. I'm the lady in smoke. You'll never get me, Owl. I'm gonna smoke all I want. Everyone says I should. Here I go. This is what it sounds like to smoke cigarettes, I think. Oh my god! Oh my god, I have a cough noise on my soundboard. I could have been doing that instead of making those disgusting weird noises with my throat. Dang it. Oh well. Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink. And try not to let the past haunt us. Even for just 1 hour. I like Vera. I might want to go on a date with her, but let me see. Steph. Alright, Steph, how you doing? So wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yes. As an afterlife? The afterlife? Yes. So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost? That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. I thought that was strange. But then I just figured ghost was ironic or something. Maybe slang? For people who are a little out of it? I knocked the desk, I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. Right now, especially. That might never go away. I still feel alive. Just like dissociated. Like the world's going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult. Except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, and fantastic plans that they're just creepy. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't have any cool parents. This is what I think of mine. Hold on, there's a button. There's no button. Fuck the Laszlo Corp. Except Philo Group. But the building, that facility, this is what I would do to it. I would Wilhelm scream it all over. My dad even smoked alternative yeah! Meanwhile, I was that dark with the puzzles. Learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Maybe I just like to practice alone in my room. Didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things. Especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, did things go wrong in my life. What happened? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches. And feeling confused about a lot of things. Things were like just wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe. What was the treatment like? It was rough. Radiation. Chemo, so much chemo. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. Stupid Laszlo Corp. Yeah, here's what I think of you. That's why I left, baby, to become a world famous streamer and go on dates with hot ghosts. Couldn't do that in that stinky building. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room after so much time facing death. I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. I'm sorry, Steph. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice meeting you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the famous Lady in Smoke. I don't know. No, get me out. I know, no. I'm real. You can't do this to me. I'm in a house with real people right now. I'm not in any stinky facility. Not again. Anyway, I'm going to Vera. She's cool. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The world's art. Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? I didn't hear anything. I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. That's me. That's my voice. I'm talking. She must hear my mic. Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not... Hold on, I just realized something. Did I... I forgot to change the oh my goodness. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like a huge deal, but I forgot to change the title and the category. No, people are gonna think we've been playing when the past was around for like 7 hours. There we go. It's fine. I didn't change the title though, because it's what I'm still thinking. Still thinking about that chair. Okay. Me, but not me. Where are the voices coming from? The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We're trying to reach Vera. It's a seance! Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, it says, where are you, Mom? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her. Can I come with you? Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter. But, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. Let's go inside. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. 2 people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman, dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic, and playing the part with witchy flair. A witch! How scary! A second woman sits across from her. The woman is in her 70s, wearing wire-frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? Mm-hmm. They're reaching out to you. What do I do with this? I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense 2 presences. 2? Yes. One is unknown to me. That's me! The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers. They all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? Hold on. Chair shift. Ugh. And stretch. This is why I don't have it as a channel point redeem, because I stretch on my own. I'm a big stretcher. Yeah, I thought we were just gonna do some spooching. What's all these games making me sad for, huh? Yesterday, now today, where's all the romance? I haven't felt a single slice of romance in any of these dates. Just sadness and anxiety and heartache. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I could do it. Which one should I pick? I think she should... Yeah, I think she deserves to know the real answer. I think she deserves to know the truth. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. I'm blocking the options! I didn't realize! I forgot how massive my head was. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too. That was the date? Oh my god! Because something's wrong with me, okay? I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be sad. I knew yesterday would involve some sadness. I didn't know today would. I thought speed dating for ghosts was a funny game. Oh, what was me? Oh, I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Yeah, this is your fault, JV. You told me you'd be okay with tragedy and heartbreak. So I took your word for it. That's what we're doing. Hold on, I want to see what happens when I pick the same room. You return to the room of liars. The beat wrapped up. Still hanging around. Oh! I'm allowed... I don't have to skip. I can go straight to the date. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, how do I... Actually, I want to leave. So that's nice to know. But I'm going to do the last room and maybe the graveyard, and then that's it. Because I don't think my lungs can take it anymore. All this dang reading. So I want you to at least see what other ghosts are available. And whatever the graveyard is. Because this is actually a really nice game. I think people should buy it. It's a really small indie game. They deserve some money. This is really good. It's kind of breaking my heart, actually. Not many games can do that. Usually when games try to be sad, I just go, I'm too strong. I'm too strong. The room with black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, dying and rotting in the sun. what fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. I mean, I might do all the ghosts. We'll see. We'll see how my poor little lungs are doing. My lungs are so small. They're just a little centimeter small. You know, I've got the smallest lungs in the world. A punk. Oh, I'm a ghost. Whoa! I gotta get out of here. That's scary. That's scary. Lol. Wait. Lol. Okay, I don't want to date this one. Isn't it great being dead? It's okay. It's all right. I don't mind it. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead, obviously. Nice to meet you, Drea. Square. Hey, I'm cool. How dare you call me a square? I'm obviously more like a rectangular prism of some sort. But a square? You don't even know me. You don't know none of me. Sure you are. That's not your Pontiac in the parking lot. I don't remember how I got. I don't know how to drive. That's not my Pontiac. I don't have a car. Weird. That's weird. Quit being weird. That's just who I am. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. You see this hat? That's weird. So, like, what are you into? A distraction. I can help with that. I'm very distracted. Me too! It happens when I'm listening to music or reading or anything that I actually want to do. My mind just drifts like, oh, maybe I should have said that 10 years ago instead of what I did do. Or today I'm like, oh, what do I want for lunch? Should I have this or this? Even though I'm trying to listen to a music song, and then I have to rewind it. I have to rewind it to the very beginning because I wasn't paying attention. Drea looks around. Why did I say music song? Obviously, it's a music. Why'd you say that? Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. Oh my. What are you into? Boobies. You can't say that. You can't. Get out of my video game. Thank you for the head pat. Drea snorts a little. No, but seriously, I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. I'm not used to any of this. Don't you put boobies in my chat. I can't be the booby streamer. No! When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'll be all... The best way to die is now. Before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? But now that I'm dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense, since we all die in junk. I don't think I'm interested in Drea. Antler Ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. No, thank you. Next, please. Oh, look at you! A little cotton ball ghost. Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. I'm shy too. It's just so nice to get out of the home, to see a new face. I like your face too. You're too kind. My looks aren't what they were. Guess when you get old, you look it. Even after you go. I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. Were they mean to you? I'll destroy them. I'll knock over their computers, and I'll steal their money, and I'll eat all their croissants. Their old home croissants. I think they sell croissants at nursing homes. I don't know. I've never been to one. I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watching vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in the night. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears. There is more, I say. Sorry, sorry, my eyes got a little watery. Just you wait. That's nice. Itchy. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not, we ought to use that power for good. I agree. I never had fudge. I went to Seattle with my mom, and in the Needle, they sell like special Seattle fudge. And I was like, wowie, let's get some. And we didn't, we forgot. And I don't think I'm ever going back to Seattle again because I have no reason to. Unless there's like a con or something that I have to go to. But regardless, no fudge for me. I don't even know if they sell fudge around like where I live. Just chocolate bars. Just C's chocolate, you know? I want some fudge. Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? Yeah, fudge on I should put it on my throne. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that I could put like treats and stuff on my throne instead of just like stuff I can't afford. Like special figures or equipment. I should put like yummy treats. Thank you, Thorax. That's a good idea. I'm still figuring that out. I don't help. I'm not gonna lie. I don't help people. I don't know anything about myself. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell. She's quoting Bibles at me. That's how you know she's old. Where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. I won't let you be alone anymore, Hattie. I promise. No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive, actually. Our resident at the home. I want to get to know her more. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I'll see you again. When I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Bye, Hattie. Who's next? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's so scary! Oh, hold on. I'm shivering. I'm shaking and shivering right now. Like, actually, I'm so scared. Get off my screen. The ghost says nothing, only stares. Hi? What is it you require? Companionship? You will not receive companionship from me. I bring only pain. Like a memory that haunts. Like a curse. Do you hurt people? Only those who deserve it. Who are you? My name? I am a noble. The shadow of a shadow. You can call me Gary. Gary! What a scary name. That is who I was. Who I used to be. Tell me about Gary. Gary was a simple man. An accountant. Like my mom and sister. Common. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. I miss the little things too. They are gone. Gary is gone. Gary sounds nice. Gary is gone. Killed. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space where once there was something. Now cobwebs. A draft. I'm sorry, Gary. Do not be sorry. Gary is gone. Your time with Gary is over. He lifts up his fragile frame and shambles over to the next table. I was too hard on him. He's not so bad. What is he looking for? The second round begins. It's this guy. Ugh. Everybody's so flippin' gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? We could liven it up. Let's throw some pies at people. Oh man. Okay, like a prank? Or maybe we try to scare the other ghosts? Who haunts the haunters or something? They seem hard to spook. You're probably right. That one ghost especially. Hattie? That's the one. She looks like a snowball. Horrifying. She looks like a big cotton ball. Gary Rowe. I might choose Gary. It's either Harry or... Sorry, I mixed up. Gary or Hattie. I mixed their names together. Because I like them both, that's why. I did see a panicky little ghost. They went into another room. If only they were here. Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags. Give them something to be afraid of. I like that. Cool. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually a pal around with other poltergeists. You like that I'm nice? I mean, why not? It's not like nice is all you are. Nice is a bonus for me. A personality quirk or whatever. I'm not always nice. Sometimes I do this. Oh, I'm sure. You're so mean. Scary, too. Don't make that face. I liked you just like you are. I sort of collect weirdos. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink. Double wink, here I go. At morticians. At open casket funerals. Allison haunts an airport hotel. Guess she likes to watch weird people doing it. That's disgusting! That's disgusting! I just hang out. Go to shows. Terrorize this normie couple I know. Rich have to move into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, live, laugh, love. How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in bed and point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up, sees what she's pointing at, and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes, other times, I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things, but then I actually remember I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. I'm up for anything. Good. I'm not picking you. Hattie! Hey, Hattie! Hello again. How's the speed dating going? Is everything you hoped it would be? You're my favorite. There's no need for flattery. We're getting along fine. She got hearts. She likes me too. There's something different about you. A light. I can literally see it glowing in there. In your guts? Oh, that's because I swallowed a flashlight. Just don't let it go to your head. Dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? Yes. I never much cared for flowers. They're beautiful, but they sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. I love ones that grow like the dickens. Do you like mushrooms? Squash, snap peas, spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful. How about spinach? Spinach is a fun one. If you stay on top of harvesting the baby leaves, a plant will produce for months. But if you neglect it, spinach will run wild and grow bitter. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know? Ooh, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you'd join me. It's not as exciting as a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. It's probably Milton. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. Okay, Gary, let's talk. Why are you so sorry? What do you mean? When we spoke the first time, you apologized profusely. Why? I feel bad for you. I do not need your pity. I need to know what happened to me. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions. Work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow. The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to your old office. I haven't been back. As much as there's something drawing me to that place, there's more pushing me away. I'll be by your side. Sentimental. And yet, knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. Okay. I'm going to help him solve his murder. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. And my feet. Gary! He's doing a little smile in his picture. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts, waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another's on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Look at his little bow tie! Oh my goodness! He's ready for our date! I wore a bow tie. You did! Oh, I want a bow tie too. You're so lucky. Head pat, head pat. A little date bow tie. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end. Even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I do, I love it! Gary's. Oh my god! shouldn't have judged him so harshly when we first met. Briefly. We were going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of Crooked Drive. How sad. At first, the noise made it difficult to work. The rumbling shook the numbers out of my head. We grew accustomed to it over time. Now I even miss it sometimes. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. The Dead of Night bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There's no fare. You've all paid the price. Jeez, wow. That's a good line. Oh, look at that little smile. This office is just as I remembered it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems she liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Ah! Stop it, Apple! Ah. It's doing the password thing again. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Service. What, beg your pardon? Service was my partner. Service Gilkey. What was he like? I worked with the man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable. So we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend? He was a thief. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Is that how you died? No. It is how Service died. Oh my god. I killed him. Oh god. I still feel the blade, the knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. Jesus. I died here. Same as Service. At least you know. I'm haunted by an act of vengeance, not the need for it. I'm sorry for bringing you here. I'm sorry I'm not good. Don't be sorry. You are right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden alone through my act. I take comfort knowing Service is out there, somewhere, perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait. 2 smiling men. Service and Gary. The day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the picture stays fixed to the wall. I am like this game has made me a hair's breadth away from actually breaking down into tears. This is really good. I I think I don't actually want to play the other routes because I want you to play them. This is how good that game is. I want other people to experience this. This is really good. Wait, no, what are you doing? We're experiencing heartbreak. You can't do this to me. Whoa. Is it scanning? I'm moving. Okay. Well, we're at least gonna do these. Let's see how Gary's doing. I want to see right away what he's doing. Oh, it's just a grave. I got scanned. Help. Years alive, 1961 to 2016. Oh, we already know how he died, but let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Oh, there's no beach. Okay. You scanned me. That makes me so angry. I'm stopping this. And also, I'm putting back my eyes. That's how angry I am. You made me get my eyes back. All right, here we go. Get ready.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Oh. Hello? No one redeemed a video, did they? Why did that happen? Okay. That game is really good. It's really good. It's called Speed Dating for Ghosts. Please play it, please. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to play it anymore on stream. I want you to play it. That's how. Oh my goodness. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about this. Okay, let me check. Let me check how we're doing. Also, I want to stop because I'm hungry. That's usually why I stop. Either because I'm hungry or because my throat hurts. And my little lungs, my little baby grape lungs. Okay, let's do a big stretch. We have a few people, but I don't actually know anyone that's online. So I don't know if maybe no raid today either. No one's online. No friends of mine are online. So I think we're just gonna stop there for today. But yeah, please, I reiterate, please, if you can, please answer the poll on my Twitter about if you would like me to add Fridays to my schedule or actually just take Saturday out altogether because they seem to be my low days and just stream on Friday instead. And that's it. That's my last statement. Don't forget to buy Speed Dating with Ghosts on Steam. Okay, it's a good game. You saw that. You saw how amazing the writing was. Like I'm still. My heart hurts. My heart actually aches right now. That's how good it was. Let me see how much it costs. I'm sure not that much. It's an indie game. Let's see. It is. Buy it right now. Buy it right now. It is 69 cents right now. It is less than $1. Buy it right now, please. It is extremely good. Please, Speed Dating for Ghosts, 69 cents. Yeah, less than $1. Less than $1. You can get it right now. It is an amazing, incredible game. Please. That's it. That's my last statement. Go buy the game right now today. How long is the sale? Let me see. 16 hours. You have 16 hours. You have, yeah. If you get the soundtrack, the game is less than $2, $1.86. If you want the soundtrack. Okay, that's it. That's my last statement. Go get it. Go get it right now, okay? I'll see you later. Well, one last video, just to make my heart stop hurting.
This is why you can't take flat
Oh, what's this one?
airplanes.
It's true. That's why you can't. Okay, I'll see you next week. And depending on how the poll goes, I might see you on Friday and not Saturday, or I'll stream for 4 days, I guess. We'll see. Bye bye. See you next week. What the fuck?